Hello YouTubers and all those who happen to watch. As you can see right here, I'm doing this off the quick cam, so you won't hear any noises or any shebang or anything like that. But alright, here's what I'm going to do today. Today it's going to be a little bit of a tutorial for anyone who also had this issue of trying to use the online code. Now, Holly, which is a dog in my my lens, she was, I asked her if we could swap, codes for the game. Wanted to try. Now, a lot of people probably have this issue as well. I mean, it isn't a big deal. I'm just pointing this out so that way it's easier for people to locate their codes as well as set themselves up with multiplayer. Now, I'm not going to obviously show you how to set up your Wii to play multiplayer. That's something obviously you gotta buy a LAN cord for, or Wi-Fi. That's something you do on your end. I can't help or hold everyone's hand for that. That's something you do on your end. But anyway, all right. So first step, obviously, you got to begin the game when you first load up the game. Now, again, this is obviously stuff you don't need to know. It's stuff you should. It's staple of everything. Just obviously load up the game like normal. Got my character here. I gotta say though, the quality on this looks very good. But alright, you're gonna have two sides here, obviously, and right side of the city is obviously gonna be the multiplayer mode. It should obviously tells you right at the bottom there. You're gonna want to pick that. Now this is gonna show you what to pick to load up. Obviously, this is obviously telling you, they'll swear, cuss, say that, their mother's so fat that they, yeah, you basically you get the drill there. It's just not really important. Now it's going to show you the ID, which is interesting enough. She showed me one of the IDs. I believe that might be the online help because the way it was designed. I'm not going to give it out because I respect her privacy and everything with that. But I mean, I think it might be different, but I'm not sure. Not 100% certain. But alright, as you see right here, you're going to want to go to, well, obviously first off, it tells you right there what your ID is, but it could be, again, different for everybody else. I'm not 100% certain because she is from Canada, so it's going to be totally different. Apples and peaches. But again, hopefully, this can be more of an incentive. Now, this is my multiplayer character as well as my obvious village character, so it's tied into your experience in the game. I'm just going to pick any old gate, City Gate 2 here. Just because I didn't want to pick 96 because, lag and takes forever to load up and blah, 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 and Metal Gear. I'm going to walk this step all the way through. You see there's a sandstorm, there's an event going on right now, but that isn't really what this is about. Alright, so you're going to hit select, or obviously select on your Wiimote, whatever you're using for a control preference. And you're going to go through player search. Now, if you look for me, for example, I'm going to use the keyboard here. And we're going to put my name. And this is case sensitive, by the way. So if you want to look for me, for example, I just totally spelled my name wrong. I don't know why. Hit enter. And it's going to it's going to say OK. You just go and search. It's going to say no players found. Of course, you can't search for yourself, but you get the point. Now, if you want to search for my name, you obviously put what I just put in that box there, and you just find me. For the ID, you obviously go into here and search by ID, which, of course, isn't too hard. But once I require her name, I can look for her through the search and hopefully find her. I'm going to do another example here. One of my friends. I'm going to search for Dare. No players found. Hope this isn't caps locked here. Is it? Not very good at all. But again, you get the point. You search for the person's name and it goes in through there. And I was totally searching through ID, wasn't I? Stupid me. That's why it wasn't popping up. Wow, that's a pretty bad right there. But, all right, it's going to be very, very It's going to be very, very detailed. So you have to literally type in. That's why it was all in caps. Obviously. Are you serious? All right. Look for my buddy here, and now you're going to want to search. Now again, if you want to use the ID instead, it doesn't want to search. I don't understand it. Maybe I'm going crazy. But yeah, it shows the IDs as well as the usernames, which you can look for them like that. So if you want to find my name, it's on caps, and just search for it like that. So again, I do hope that helps a little bit. I mean, if there's still any problems, then it could be a the servers being from Canada to USA. I do believe I did play somebody who was from Quebec, Canada, but I'm not sure. But either way, hope you guys take it easy. And as for myself, I'm gonna go to bed because I'm really, really, really tired. So take care, everybody, and hope this tutorial helps, even though I'll probably waste 6 minutes of your life for something obviously obvious.